What's happening in your connection? Stick around and we'll find out. You and them reading, one spread for you, one spread for them, based over the next 6 months. If you want to personalise one of these, click on my stand store on my profile. This version's 25 quid, prior to same day guaranteed. Right, so what's going off in this connection? Let's find out. Uno, dos, tres. Right, okay, so we start off with the Empress in the reverse. So the Empress in the upright position is what we call the Divine Feminine. She's like the... What's going on with my hair? She's like the Queens, but she's combined. I look like one of those chickens, don't I, with the tuft. Right, anyway. She knows her worth and value. She doesn't chase your tracks. You want this, you can get it. You turn it right. No pages, no knights. Upright king might do, as long as it can step up into Emperor. Reverse position, toxic feminine. Now, normally I'd be saying that this is about backing down, rolling over, letting other people get what they want. I feel like there's a touch of this, but I feel like this collective, you might be getting a little bit toxic in a more kind of negative sense. 9 of Cups, Cups, water emotions, 9's reflection cards. So you're the chap there on the stall proudly presenting the 9 Cups. Now, as I always say, a lot of these cups would have been filled with nasty stuff. So you can talk about tequila, gin, Mad Dog 2020, take your pick. What it feels like is that this, if you see him, he looks a little bit smug. I think this collective has recently done something which has been a bit toxic, and they're being proud of it. Okay? Not necessarily towards their partner, though. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Wands fire action. So we call this the 1111 card. Make a wish. It's quite a complex card. It can talk about engagement, marriage, happy home, celebration. I feel like, unbeknownst to you, your dynamic with your person, especially if we live together, it's starting to kind of fall apart a little bit. Okay? Let's continue. Right, Knight of Swords. Swords there where we think words we use. Knight's forward motion. This knight talks about either news coming in fast or expressing ourselves. I think it's news coming in fast, and then that's going to put you into the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is kind, caring, loving, devoted. She's cradling the pentacle like a baby there. Now, that can be a good thing, can be a bad thing, because it can talk about over-nurturing people, people-pleasing. Now, it's in the reverse positions, which can talk about pulling that energy back. In this case, though, I think that you're going into your hidey hole, okay? Bear with me. Overall outcome card. Tower card. Tower card, fixed card, the awakening card. So we've got the tower there, struck by lightning, it's on fire. There's people jumping out, it's cracking, it's crumbling. This tower has been built on rocky foundations, it needs to come down. Now, tower cards are always, always, always for our long-term good, whether we like what happens or not. 1 time out of 10, they're positive. 9 times out of 10, they're tough and destructive. The idea of the tower card, the universe goes, right, you're in this timeline here. There's something you're not done, said, changed, shifted, admitted. Whack, splat, get over there. This is karma coming for this collective. I don't often read for the baddies, but this collective has been up to something. Okay? And karma is coming for them. Sorry. What you need to do is take your karma, hold your hands up, and then make the change, right? Obstacles or blockages. 8 of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energies in. So we call this guy the apprentice. So you're the chap on the bench there banging away at the pentacles. He knows he's not master of his skill yet, but he's happy to go through that process. Now, it's obviously a false card. It's about kind of cracking on with things and pretending that nothing's happened. All right, removing any blockages. Oh, God. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, I'm going to go very left field with this because we've got the Queen of Pentacles there with the shoe. Basically, you need to realise that your partner is pissed off with you. You need to realise that the longer you drag this out, it's just going to upset them even more. So, yeah, you've done something toxic. Like I say, not towards your partner, I don't think, towards somebody else, right? And you've been all smug and proud of it. But the karma's starting to creep in because Source is going, do you want to admit this to your partner? So there's going to be kind of trouble, fallout at home. The Knight of Swords brings news of this from somebody else, okay? And then you go, oh no, I'm going to run away. I'm going to pretend it's not happening. Bang, Tower card. Right, so let's go on to them. Hello, lady. Hello, Lady Sky. They don't get to come in here often because they're a pain in the arse, basically. Pixie's being a good girl. She's on her bed. Right, so let's go on to them and let's see their reaction to this. Oop, come here. Right. Right, so we've got Chariot in the reverse, Temperance card, Four of Swords in the reverse. Right, so Chariot in the reverse. So the Chariot, for me, talks about the energy around us or questions of should I do it, is the time right. Now, I feel it's energetic, and I feel like the energy around this person is going to stagnate and grind to a halt, okay, because of your behaviour. We then got the Temperance card. Now, the Temperance card, for me, is the alignment card. You'll also notice that the God, I got the other one. Got the Temperance Angel pouring into her own cup. Now, what this feels like, again, I'm gonna go a little bit left field. I feel like you're putting on this kind of ethereal, front, and they're seeing you as a bit of an angel. Oh, you're so wonderful. This, that, and the other. Problem is, Four of Swords in the reverse. Swords are where we think words we use. They're avoiding the situation. Okay, let's continue. Right, so Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a collaboration card. We've got three characters here: landowner, builder, architect, all working together to build this beautiful cathedral. Different roles, different skill sets, same long-term vision. So whilst there's some news coming in about something, they're like, la, 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 everything's going to plan. We've got the same long-term goal. But then you go, whoop, because you're avoiding the situation. Four of Cups in the reverse. So they're the figure under the tree. They're staring at the Three Cups. Stuck, bored, jaded, fed up, cloud, handcuffed, no opportunities. Can't see the wood for the trees. Reverse position, still in that stagnant energy, but again, well, my person's just gone into their hidey hole. Maybe there's some better opportunities out there. Not so much in love, but just in life. Overall outcome card. What's going to happen whilst you get the Tower card? Ten of Cups in the reverse. Cups, water, emotions, Ten's completion cards. I call this the Happy Families card. Couple arm in arm, kiddies dancing under the rainbow. Talks about wish fulfillment on an emotional level. This Tower card is going to wreck this family dynamic. Why? Because you've lied. Right, obstacles or blockages. The Lovers. Okay, so the Lovers for me isn't a positive card, to be honest with you. It's lusty. Right. Again, I'm going to go a little bit left field here. The obstacle or blockage here is trying to use some kind of lusty ways or lust magic on your partner so that so you can avoid them seeing the truth. Removing any blockages. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. This is a couple. This is a relationship. You might have a family together. Your actions and behaviours, and I'm not expecting anybody to comment on this, anyone at all, because they'll go, oh no, somebody might see, right? But your actions and behaviours are going to wreck your relationship, right? The only way to save this is to fess up to your partner what you've been doing. Nothing more, nothing less. And the longer you drag this out and the longer you leave this, the more damage there's going to be done. So, comment anything if you want, just to help me out with the video, even if this doesn't resonate. If you want a personalised reading, find out what's going on for your situation. Priority same day guaranteed. These are 25 quid. Click on sponsor on my profile, and you can have a personalised bollocking today.